Welcome everybody to break 18804, our 25-26 Series 1 3-box double up number 2. Alright, 16 spots in this break. We have Jeff, Dice Man, Mike, Dang, Jean Moise, Bob, John, Curtis, Joseph, Aaron, Eric, Curtis, and Joseph. Copy down there again to make up our 32 spots. Jeff at the top, Joseph at the bottom. Jeff at the top, Joseph at the bottom. We go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jean Moise down to Aaron. Jean Moise down to Aaron. Teams are Anaheim down through to Winnipeg. Anaheim down through to Winnipeg 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. St. Louis down to Pittsburgh. St. Louis down to Pittsburgh. Here we go with your teams. Jean Moise with St. Louis, Curtis with the Rangers, Aaron Toronto, Jeff Minnesota, Aaron Dallas, Mike with Los Angeles, John with Florida, Joseph with San Jose, Dice Man with New Jersey and Chicago, Bob with Columbus, Mike with Carolina, Curtis with Edmonton, Dang with Tampa and Calgary, John with Montreal, Jeff with Winnipeg, Eric with Philadelphia, Curtis with Boston and Nashville, Joseph with Colorado, Jeff with the Islanders, Aaron with Utah, Dice Man with Anaheim, Bob with Vancouver, Dice Man with Detroit, Joseph with Ottawa and Buffalo, Jean Moise with Seattle, Jeff with Washington, Eric with Vegas, and Aaron with Pittsburgh. A couple of minutes for trades. Again, I do apologize for my voice, guys. It's a bit squeaky. Trade away. $30 seconds or so for any trades. All right, let's go. Here we go. Good luck. Surely a Demidov. All right, Travis Sanheim, Encore, Philadelphia, Brant Clark, Portraits, Matthew Nyes, Bustle. Tracking systems of Jake Ottinger, Ryan Leonard, Young Guns for Washington, goal-oriented Sidney Crosby. Dazzlers of Kirill Marchenko for Columbus, William Nylander canvas, Artem Leshnov. Encore Cal McCarr for Colorado, Sizzle Reel of Jared McCann and Matthew Wood. Young Guns for Nashville. Clear Cut Vladimir Tarasenko for Detroit, Sergei Bobrovsky Encore for Florida. Sizzle Reel of Luke Evangelista. Tracking Systems Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus. Ryan Suzuki, Young Guns for Carolina. Alex Ovechkin Compositions. Sizzle Reel, Wyatt Johnston. Canvas of Kiefer Sherwood, Cup Quest of William Eklund. Encore Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa, Mort Sider, Bustle, and Dominic Shine, Young Guns for Detroit. Outburst Eetu Luosterainen. Sizzle Reel of Evan Bouchard, Gabe Perreault, Portraits. Canvas JT Compher, Olivier Rodriguez, Young Guns for Edmonton, and Sidney Crosby. Nikita Zadorov out of 250 Deluxe for Boston, Nazem Kadri Bustle, and Rasmus Daly. Young Gun Canvas, Sam Rinzel, Parker Ford, Young Guns for Winnipeg, and Roman Josi Cup Quest. Black and white canvas, Christopher Tanev for Toronto. Brant Clark, Encore, Sizzle Reel Kelmakar. Timo Meier, Encore for New Jersey, Alex Ovechkin, Sizzle Reel, and Young Guns of Carter Mazur. Swagnificent, Sergei Bobrovsky. Nice hit for the Florida Panthers. Swagnificent. Lucas Dostal Tracking Systems, Connor Bedard Cup Quest. Canvas Matthias Ekholm. Oliver Moore, Young Guns for Chicago, William Eklund Portraits. Tracking Systems, Thatcher Demko, Rodrigo Abels, Young Guns for Philadelphia, Thatcher Demko Cup Quest. Bustle of Dylan Holloway, Tage Thompson Canvas, Patrick Laine Portraits. Zane Perrick, Encore for Calgary, Zach Hyman Cup Quest, and Kucherov and Hedman Compadres. Sizzle Reel of Luke Hughes, Artem Levshnov, Young Gun for Chicago, Nazem Kadri Portraits. Dazzlers of Cale Makar, Kyle Connor Canvas, and Tyler Toffoli Compositions. Dylan Strome, Encore for Washington, Logan Stankoven Bustle, Jacob Quillen, Young Guns for Toronto. Outburst, Semyon Varlamov, Islanders, Sergei Bobrovsky Tracking Systems, Compositions for Tampa of Jake Gunsel. Alexei Lafreniere, Canvas, Joakim Kemmel, Young Guns for Nashville, and Goal Oriented for Nashville of Steven Stamkos. All right, box number 3. Encore Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers, Braden Point, Goal Oriented, and Connor Hellebuck, Josh Morrissey. Sizzle Reel of Austin Matthews, Dalibor Dvorsky, Young Guns for St. Louis, and Lane Hudson Compositions. Dazzlers, Tage Thompson, Christopher Tanev, Toronto, Canvas, and Jared McCann, Cup Quest. Canvas, Connor Bedard for Chicago, Black and White Parallel. UC Saros Encore, Sizzle Reel of Sam Reinhart. Matthew Nyes, Encore for Toronto. Kiefer Sherwood, Bustle. Elias Pettersson, Young Guns for Vancouver. Tracking Systems, Linus Ullmark. Skylar Brendamore, Young Guns for Carolina. Connor McDavid Compositions. Bustle, Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Jack Hughes, Canvas, New Jersey. Chris Kreider, Cup Quest. Young Gun Outburst, Dominic Shine for the Detroit Red Wings. Tracking Systems, Pyotr Kochetkov, Noah Osland. Canvas, Connor Bedard for Chicago. Colton Duck, Young Guns for Chicago. William Nylander, Goal Oriented. Morgan Riley, Encore for Toronto. Sizzle Reel of Sergei Bobrovsky, Nikita Tolopalo. Young Guns for Vancouver. Population Count 1000, Lucas Dostal for Anaheim. Tracking Systems, Logan Thompson. Compositions of Philip Forsberg. Young Gun Canvas of Michael Callahan. Justin Robidas, Young Guns for Carolina. And Cole Caulfield, Goal Oriented for Montreal. Alright, that is it for break 18804, Series 1 3-box double up number 2. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks very much.